Beyonce's Cowboy Carter Chicago show delayed due to tornado warnings as guests shelter in place. Beyonce's stop in Chicago for her Cowboy Carter tour got off to a rocky start, and officials are worrying that some of the pop star's upcoming East Coast shows might face some troubles, too. According to reports from the Chicago Sun-Times and NBC Chicago, Beyoncé's first of 3 shows at Soldier Field in the Windy City on Thursday, May 15, was delayed by several hours due to severe weather, as Chicago was hit with strong thunderstorms and a high temperature of 95 degrees. Soldier Field officials announced shortly after 5 p.m. that the performance would be delayed until at least 9 p.m. The outlets reported, and concertgoers were asked to shelter in place via announcements over the Bears Stadium's loudspeakers. Attendees, dressed in cowboy hats, boots and glittery makeup, were finally allowed access to their seats. At 9:15 p.m. floor seating was not opened until 9:45 p.m., NBC reported. Beyonce copyright fans, from Left, Ivan Adorno, Pedro Guerrero, Joe Kanon, Rhonda Joubert and Matthew Serafin outside of Soldier Field in Chicago on May 8, 2025. All have tickets and are planning on attending one of the Beyonce copyright concerts during her Cowboy Carter tour stop at Soldier Field May 15 to 18. Beyonce fans stand outside of Soldier Field in Chicago on May 8, 2025. Chris Sweeta /Chicago Tribune News Service via Getty. According to Soldier Field officials, contingency plans had been set in place earlier in the day. Our primary objective is to keep all our guests safe and secure. We have vast experience in handling severe weather on major event days. Our severe weather plans are ready to implement if the need should arise, officials said, per NBC. Chicago is still expecting rainfall on Friday night, but weather forecasts show that the temperature will cool and the severe thunderstorms will stop in time for Beyoncé's Saturday and Sunday night performances. Video footage obtained by ABC 7 Chicago showed fans taking cover from the torrential downpours coming into the open-air stadium, and people could be heard screaming as strong winds knocked over chairs, but some fans who spoke with the outlet said they didn't mind waiting for Beyoncé. "If I have to sit through a tornado, outside in a field, I would do it," one fan said. "You only live once. And Beyoncé is a once-in-a-lifetime performer, so we have to see her." Although things are looking up for the additional 2 Chicago performances, officials in New Jersey have warned attendees that it might be difficult to get to her concert dates at the MetLife Stadium between May 22 and May 29 due to a transit strike. According to Gothamist and NBC New York, New Jersey Transit train engineers began a strike on Friday, May 16, after the Brotherhood of Locomotive Engineers members voted to reject a tentative agreement between the leaders of the agency and the union. The workers have been without an official contract for 6 years, and have not received a pay increase during that time. The action, NJ Transit spokesperson John Chartier told Gothamist, will make it difficult for the Cowboy Carter attendees to travel to MetLife Stadium, which can seat roughly 50,000 people and will see 5 performances from Beyoncé later this month. Meadowlands service for the Beyoncé concert remains TBD, Chartier told the outlet. Beyoncé Knowles Carter on stage with daughters Blue Ivy and Rumi, and mother Tina Knowles at SoFi Stadium. For the second of 5 shows of her Cowboy Carter tour, NJ Transit already cancelled rail and bus service to 2 Shakira concerts at MetLife Stadium on Thursday and Friday. and MetLife's website recommended people take coach bus service or carpool to the Shakira shows. The website also suggested attendees could use a rideshare app to travel to the stadium, but added, "There may be an increase in the typical number of vehicles dropping off and picking up, resulting in significant delays and higher surge pricing after an event. Larger crowds can result in very long post-event wait times, up to 2 hours, for service," the stadium warned. The tour is in support of the former Destiny's Child member's latest album, Cowboy Carter. She took home 3 Grammy Awards for the project in February. Album of the Year, Best Country Album and Best Country Duo/Group Performance for Two Most Wanted with Miley Cyrus. The Cowboy Carter Tour marks the Drunk in Love artist's first major run of concerts since 2023's Renaissance World Tour, which consisted of 56 total shows. Renaissance, a film by Beyonce, chronicled the stage production and was released in theaters in December 2023. People's Beyonce Special Edition is available at newsstands and Amazon now.